He is the president, National Association of Liberia Principals. He's already in studio. Mr. Wehye, good morning to you.
Good morning. Good morning.
How are you?
Well, good to be here in ERBC once again, but the first time I'm sure with you.
Okay.
It's a pleasure being here.
Great. But give us a brief history and the mandate of the National Association of Liberian School Principals.
Firstly, let me say my name is Dr. Benjamin Wehye.
Okay.
I am also the president of the Lacoste College of Education,
Mm,
Liberia's biggest privately run teacher training college.
okay.
And I'm also the president of the National Principal Association. Like you've heard perhaps about the National Teacher Association, the National Principal Association was founded way back in the 1968.
Mm,
And it served as the umbrella organization for all school leaders, school principals across this country. Its major mandate is to advocate for the well-being of school leaders, school principals, ensuring that their various interests, both in private, public, faith-based, and concession schools, are being met. We also contribute to education policy making as a stakeholder, one of the local stakeholders with the Ministry of Education. In fact, most of the policies that come up from the Ministry of Education, when it comes to the validation process of some of the policies, I would say most of the policies, we are invited, the Principal Association, the Teacher Association, the National PTA Network, and we sit on the table to talk about the practical reality of those policies on the ground. Because you may be aware, principals are at the gateway of the schools. The over 1.5 million children in this in K to 12 schools across this country, they are being manned by school leaders, and we at that level usually say everything lives or dies in leadership at that level.
okay.
So you can see that if some of our systems are not performing, again, it is due to the leader that the school has. Because the attribution theory in leadership says that the leader is blamed or praised for good or bad situations,
Okay.
even if those situations occur outside his or her supervision. And
So,
so school leaders take the blame, but we also take the praises when our children do better.
okay.
Yeah.
So is the association presence felt in all of the high schools or primary, secondary schools?
Yeah, I would say yes. There are people who voluntarily, we have active and inactive members and associate members. A member is active when he